Hello, everyone. Woo. Look at the trail here. I'm at Durham Forest. When I was parking today, a rider was coming back from their ride, and I asked how the trails were. And they said they're good, but there are sections that have been torn up by skinny bikes. And so that's unfortunate. Look at this track though, oh my God. It's cool. You can see some skinny tire tracks on the trail here. And yeah, they are causing a little bit of ruts, but you know, just look at that, see, skinny. It's just a little bit of common sense, you know? It takes time and effort for the grooming teams, volunteers, to get through these trails. And then to come through them on a skinny bike and just tear up the trails. You know, I know everyone wants to get out riding, and just please use common sense. I love riding in a kind of valley trail like this. It's awesome. I just love, I'm not loving the ruts, but I just love how the trails, this channel, yeah, rut, oh shoot, a channel between the two like snow walls. So cool. Whoa. Whoa. So yesterday was my ride at SCMBC where I kind of went through how I pick the trails I'm going to ride. And it wasn't a good ride. It had been groomed, but I was the first fat biker on after the grooming, which had happened Friday night. I rode yesterday, Saturday. And still pretty soft. And I kind of, after a ride that I would consider almost a failed ride yesterday, I was looking forward to something good today. And I checked yesterday's trail reports from Durham, and they didn't look great. Pretty slow average speeds, good distance, but pretty slow average speeds. And so I wasn't planning on coming here today based on yesterday's ride report. But then this morning I was doing some work from home, and when I finished that up, I was deciding, where am I going to ride? And I checked trail reports again, and there had been a few riders this morning where the average speeds really had started improving, showing some good speeds and stuff like that. And so I was like, cool, awesome, I am going. Looking forward to it. And this is good right now. I think this is the new single track that I'm on. But yeah, this is good. But I hope the skinnies haven't chewed up everything. Oh, this rats again. This is pretty sweet. Wow, this is pretty good. Whoa, I almost lost it. Oh, wow. Almost lost it again. Lean in the way I didn't want to lean. But yeah, so it's mid-afternoon right now. I started my ride probably 1:45, so I should have plenty of time for the loop before things get dark. But the question is, can I do a little extra? Have to see. I love this though. Oh my God, I love it. Oh man, look at this. So cool. It's almost like riding in a snow tunnel. Woo. I mean, if the rest of the trails are like this is awesome. This track is not mechanically groomed. This trail, I should say, is not mechanically groomed. It's just riders and snowshoers, I think, that groom this. Not quite as smooth as the other stuff, but still very much rideable today. Why are my brakes squealing now? Uh-oh. They haven't been squealing all ride. Maybe I got snow on them. The last few trails have not been mechanically groomed. They've just been like rider groomed, and they're narrower, softer, more prone to crashing. I went down once. Don't know if I'll keep it in the video or not, but oh yeah, snow on my brakes from the fall. Back on the mechanical groom stuff. Whoa. Oh. Okay, my brakes are very cold. I'm very cold. I met up with a couple of guys that watch my videos, and I've been talking to them for a good 10 or 15 minutes. Hi guys. But that has caused me to get quite cold, and my brakes have gotten cold. But I'm back on the mechanical groom stuff, and this is, oh my god, this is amazing. Whoa. Look at this. Oh my god. I gotta warm up my brakes. I absolutely love this trail today. I love how you're in just this groomed canyon track. This is so sweet. still catching a rut every now and then, and it's causing me to have a momentary loss of balance. Oh man. Woo! Oh, the ruts, man. They make even the downhill corners dicey. You just catch them. And some of these ruts are not skinny tire ruts. I think some of them are even fat bike ruts, maybe from people with a little bit too much tire pressure. I gotta hope that there's no ruts on this. What an experience this has been. I loved this, even though the trails had some challenges. I just like the canyon that you're riding in. I think it's so cool. Gotta watch those ruts. Well, I'm getting close to the end here. I was going to do initially a optional little loop inside the middle, but I don't think I'm going to have the time to do that. This has been really cool. Trail conditions have been pretty good, but the experience just riding in this track is pretty neat. We don't get so much snow in southern Ontario that we have tracks like this often. Ooh. Here I was thinking I was gonna end my ride, but I got enticed by more groomed trail. Back to the car I go. Not quite the additional loop I wanted to do, but it's something. Okay. Well, with that, now I'm really done. I added a little extra loop, which was nice. Thank you, Boo, for keeping me safe. Thank you, groomers, for grooming the trail. People on skinny bikes, please use common sense. And yeah, that was a cool experience. I liked that a lot. Anyway, signing out.